Okay, now we'll just smoke a joint.
I can do that. I'm good at that.
Okay, so this was the contemplation that we had. So how many people do you think are gonna be? Do you think more people are gonna be comfortable smoking weed on camera than off camera?
I think more people would be comfortable off camera for the reason being that they might think a little bit of like what people think of them, smoking on camera. Some people probably don't smoke publicly and are probably just kind of worried about what other people's perception of them are if they know that they
Go
smoke.
move that closer. So okay,
Yeah.
but do you think they would? But those same people would come sit here and have a drink.
I think you would have more people that are willing to drink on camera than smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why we're like, yeah, you know what? We'll just use worst case is we'll just use the audio,
Yeah.
and then like I said, the first one we did, you didn't even realize that. Like if you didn't think about it,
Yeah.
you didn't know necessarily that like
No.
you're smoking. But I also think it's saying that I think it's something that like as soon as you get over that hurdle or that like
Yeah, that taboo or
second
the
guessing,
stigma.
yeah, the first time, then because it's not like smoking on camera is like there's lots of shows and even podcasts just dedicate like
For sure.
it's the whole thing around it is doing it while you Mike Tyson.
You know who made it, who kind of like was popular about smoking on camera was when Elon Musk
Yeah,
got
seriously.
high on Rogan.
Yeah.
Everybody was just like, that was a meme forever.
Yeah.
But, as time goes by, it's people care less and less about,
What people think.
what people think. Yeah. I mean, it's legal. now.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I think it'd be cool though, like the amount of people that do come up here randomly or not, just to like have a
little conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you might, that's kind of where this is going behind it all is just,
I think the more people that do it, it kind of opens the door for, more people to be comfortable with it too. So
yeah, that's definitely true.
I've been
If
comfortable
people
with
keep,
it for a while.
yeah,
know?
same. That's like, it's not even, I know, same, me too, but I don't know why still.
Yeah.
I think it's again, once you just go in the deep end and just start and don't care. And then, like if it's as simple as just like posting the first one where people see, then
Yeah, it
is what
no
it
different
is.
than drinking.
yeah, exactly.
It's everything in moderation.
And it's like this, the not like you have silly conversations, but you like it doesn't necessarily like us smoking this doesn't necessarily change the conversation that we would have if we were just like up here.
If anything, it might bring a little more out of us, a little more creativity, a little more relaxed.
Yeah. And it's like just some people will just smoke one and that'll be it. Yeah. Others,
Just keep
are
going.
down to keep going. So,
Yeah.
but I don't want this to turn into like just smoking.
No.
There's still going to be like guests that come on that are like,
Yeah, talk about everything.
yeah, that's
Fitness,
there's no
business,
no
everything.
smoking involved in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, just go where it takes us, all right?
Yeah, fuck. So what are you saying?
So, just been working on the business, cold calling companies, had a meeting today at 4. Just trying to balance, like, work and health, man.
Do you still have to drive in this crazy weather?
Like,
Or like you just shut it down for the day? Driving wise?
so I have, like, you mean for the rest of the week, or?
I guess. Like if
I
it's
have-
like
my next inspection is on Wednesday in St. Thomas, and then one Thursday in Dorchester, so
yeah, it's not like you
not as busy as I used to be because now I'm hiring employees to do work for me, but still, going out there.
yeah. It's not like you're looking to do as little as possible either though.
I go stir crazy if I just stay home.
Yeah.
So.
I put that fan on over there and then close the door on it so it does fucking does nothing though.
It's absolutely.
And just
Saw
instantly
boxing
just
shit.
blocks it, yeah.
I always laugh when I think about our poker night. How I had 60 milligrams of edibles and thought I would just be totally fine.
Yeah, I know. It's like anytime that happens, I'm
Why
like,
didn't you say anything? You just didn't. I ate them pretty fast. I really couldn't say anything. Like I was only
20 those
weird
ones
for about 30 minutes, and then I was fine.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's still though, like there's such a pull that I don't know. Yeah, pull that I don't know how much it's gonna come across as.
Right.
Edibles, there's like such a small threshold for like I'll take whatever, I guess 50, under 50 milligrams is like 100% good to go.
Good.
I know I'll probably just get tired.
Yeah.
But anything after that, I'm like, you're putting yourself at a risk to become one of those super anxious, like
green out candidates.
waiting for it to pass.
It might be the worst feeling ever.
I think so. But that's why like I smoke weed all day, every day. Well, you know, like, but edibles still, yeah.
They hit
They have,
different.
yeah. It's like, and especially if you haven't like eaten something like that, and it's like,
I hadn't eaten either. Remember, we were all so hungry.
and it's not like you can just cover it up. You just have to like wait it out.
No,
100%
there was
wait
no
it out.
covering that up. I was not in a good place.
I don't think I've ever been like ate too much edibles.
Yeah, you've always kind of kept it under the
Yeah, I'm
threshold.
terrified of like just stuff in general to like overdo it.
Yeah.
But
You know, I was just so excited for that poker night. It was so anticipated in UFC, and I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Give me 2 of those, you know?
yeah. Yeah,
And when it
two,
hit me-
there's 30. And that's those things are like delicious.
They were so good.
And you wanted
You had to- you didn't take
so
those
like
away?
it's so easy just to like want to just kill a whole
I'd rather
bag
they
of-
don't taste good, you know, because I'm less likely to overeat them. But
or like make it where like the whole bag is like 60.
not one.
So you like can
2
just crush
pieces.
the whole bag and not feel bad
That's
about
right.
it.
Yeah.
Where like if one of those is 30 and you eat one, let alone 2, you're like
2 on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had about 12 pieces of pizza rolling into my stomach.
Yeah.
My body was probably just like, what are you
Crashing.
doing?
It's like
Poker was out of the question. I was not performing any poker.
I know you got to have stamina too for those games because it's like whoever can focus the longest basically can do the, you know, survive.
Yeah. No, it was a fun night, though.
Soon, I like so there's one you said this weekend.
Saturday's fights are crazy.
Is it an actual
Yes.
like UFC number?
Like 277, 2 main events are crazy. A heavyweight fight and a lightweight fight.
What is it? 270
277, I believe.
Saturday, no, 270.
Oh, 270, okay.
This
Yeah,
Saturday,
Francis and
22nd. Yeah.
And Gane, those
Yeah.
2 guys are beasts.
Okay, so when's the next one after that? Because this weekend's out.
Probably going to be a
for me.
fight night and then another.
UFC. No, I guess you just type in 271. 271. Adesanya and Whitaker.
Ooh,
February 12th. So
that's good.
another
That gives
2
us time
weeks
to
after
plan.
that. I guess so. February 12th will be the.
Yeah, next poker night.
It'd be cool to like. I was thinking of it.
Maybe record the.
It would be cool, but so you'd have to make it like probably proper. You'd only be able to play with 4 people.
Yeah, 6. You could do 6.
Yeah, but like mic wise, and what 2 people are not on mics, and then it's like weird. Like if those 2 people are talking, like they'd either have to know they were like completely not going to be recorded, but then it's still weird because you still inevitably will
You
hear
almost
them.
want microphones surrounding the whole table. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, and then you lose the like
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a really. You know
So-
what might be a good idea is a heads up tournament. So 2 versus 2, and then
Yeah.
maybe 2 versus 2 again. 8
Yeah.
people, but you would record it all.
Or you
separate.
could just do a 4-person higher stakes game and
that's
just
true.
like it'd be
down
and then
with that.
still record it. Or you could do like Joe Rogan does. You could do just a fight, just like 4 people watch the fight, and then you just. But there's no poker. I guess you could just like
reactions to the fight.
yeah, or not reactions, but poker. You could do like live betting on the fights, and it's just like
I
us.
mean, we were live betting that whole night.
on the app, but imagine we were just tossing cash in the middle and us 4 were betting on it, recording, watching it.
You mean betting against each other?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah, betting against each other. Like it'd be like
That'd be interesting. I don't know what kind of rules.
whatever. You just
Is there like
all
rules
like
for
prop
gambling
bets.
on podcasts?
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
no, because I don't think so. I mean, okay, then we play for
For
Doritos.
Yeah, and then whoever has the most Doritos, like,
It's dollars, yeah.
but no, I don't think you. I think you'd definitely be able to do that.
I think that would be fun. That would be really fun. I
people.
totally forgot about all those UFC bets we were all making. That was
But
fun.
if me and us, there's 4 people like prop betting against each other, like
somebody's
silly
gonna leave
stuff,
a winner.
like what color, just anything. I yell out a bet, and if someone wants to call it, then it is. If not, then it just
just
nothing
live
happens.
betting.
Yeah,
Okay, I'd be down for that.
I think that would be cool, actually.
A live event.
And then that way, like, everyone's at the table. So then the only other thing that I didn't think about was, like, I don't think you'd be able to show the TV.
No, you can't,
So
for
you'd
copyright
have
purposes.
to record it the other way,
Facing us.
and then us just watching it. Like I kind of have been.
Even the audio, you probably can't play, because the audio would probably trigger some copyright.
Even if it doesn't, it might get in the way of just your recording.
Right, it would. Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, if you're not trying to get ads and stuff like that, you can copy, like,
yeah, you can. You just won't be able to.
it would
monetize.
which
you
I
won't.
mean,
not your
smoking,
intention.
doing, it's not, I don't think so.
Oh, who knows? It might be the norm. soon,
Maybe.
Less and less people are worried about that. Like, there's a lot bigger issues like fentanyl and shit. We're not doing fentanyl on the podcast, so
Yeah, no, I mean, this is completely like
There's no
legal.
fentanyl.
This is legal. We
week.
could just be drinking.
legal, yeah.
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I like the concept. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It allows people to relax and not worry about weed anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, let's fucking finish there then.
Let's do it. Let's finish there.
Okay. Peace.
Peace.